Welcome back to Houston Live. Season 5 of TLC's hit show Smothered is currently airing. It follows a set of mother-daughter duos with unique bonds. One of those duos is, you guessed it, from right here in Houston.
Yeah, Sunnie Ray and her mom Eva have a very close relationship. I love this concept of this show. So whether they're giving each other intimate facials at their med spa or wearing each other's blood in a necklace vial, they've got a bond that can't be broken, or maybe it just won't be broken. Maybe it's a refusal. Welcome to Houston Live, Sunnie, Eva.
Yes.
Thank
you.
So
excited to be here.
I'm excited you're here too. So tell me, when did you say, okay, this is like, when did you realize maybe you're closer than most mom-daughter duos?
I would say probably when I was 4 years old, I knew that I was closer with my mom than my siblings. And I mean, for example, we have similar dreams. Like, we have the same dreams, and there's times that I wake up, I'm like, I had a dream about Nana, and she's like, I had a dream about Nana. And
wow.
We describe the dream, and it's like we're in dreamland together. So, yeah, we're super close. We have like a twin connection, like a weird,
like
psychic,
a connection,
yeah,
right?
Like even sometimes not just a dream, it's the feeling. Like
feeling.
we feel something.
Okay. So there's, I mean, your bond is undeniable, right? But the idea of wearing microphones, having cameras follow you around, was there ever a time when you thought, oh my gosh, this is a very exposing, revealing format to just sort of let the world into our lives? Yeah. Did it take some convincing, or whose idea was this?
I actually had a lot of friends tell me and my mom that we should do the show because we're super close. But at first she didn't really want to do it. But then I was like, we're crazy, and I don't know. People need to see our relationship because it's super fun. But I was like, we just need to do it. And
when she asked me, I said, absolutely not. I am not a TV person. I mean, I had never been and never will. And then she said, no, Mom, we have something. And you know, and then after her and her sister like begged me, and I said, okay, that's it, I gave up. That's
you gave in.
We were watching some of the footage from the show, and your boyfriend, Scott, he's in the show, and there's a moment where he feels like you are just pushing and pushing him to propose to her, to get married to her. And this, I mean, does this bother you? I mean, how does that work? That's got to create a little conflict.
I always feel like I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place, and I can never find a happy medium of who do I pick today, or what side do I choose. I feel like I love them both so much, and I don't know. I think that a lot of people have issues like that with people that they love, with maybe their mother-in-law or someone's brother or sister, but I'm kind of used to it with my sister Sarah, so it's kind of just, you know, the same as that.
For people who haven't seen the show, I do want to lay out there that in the first couple episodes, you really got people talking because you both work in skincare, and again, you have a close relationship, right? So Eva, you gave Sunnie a facial in the first episode, but this is a facial for
down there.
A more private area. And then Eva, you shave Sunnie's armpits essentially before a date with Scott. So a lot of people might say, wow, that is, if a lot of people get waxed, you know, but their waxer is not necessarily their mom. Were you surprised by some of the feedback?
Yes, I am, because to us this is like normal. I have to say this, like, as a human, we are disgusting, so we have to clean up ourselves in and out.
Yeah.
Amen.
I think it's gross that
like,
other people think it's gross.
Smelly.
I'm like, do people not clean themselves down there? And who better else to do it than your mom? I mean, she's the first one.
Well, like, just someone else, maybe like another professional that's not your mom.
But mom has seen it all already, right,
true.
Eva? Is that the point?
Exactly.
I mean, she honestly also.
And I don't want to go to my competitors and put money in their pocket and have somebody else do it, you know? So I'd rather have it be
also at
my mom.
at her spa, you know, we know it's clean, and we go, I mean, we know the sheets and everything, and the implement, it's everything clean and sanitized. So why don't we do it over there? Then
where you know.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Has the show got you even closer together? Are you closer now, or did it really push you apart? People may be pointing out things that you don't agree with.
No, definitely 100% closer. 100% closer. I didn't even think that
we have some moment.
Yeah. Eva, you're laughing too, because you have some moments where maybe you didn't get along so well. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Would you do it again? If TLC comes calling and says, hey, we want this show back for 20 more seasons, would you sign?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
I would.
we would.
100% I would.
Are you still with Scott?
So you guys have to wait and see.
Okay, okay.
There, you can see the episode that aired yesterday, and I just want people to wait and see.
Okay, well, that's going to go along with your book that you helped write, The Chronicles of John Doe. The D is scratched out with an H. Y'all can do the reading yourselves. Dating disasters. You date a lot, and you don't think the disasters are anything to do with Mom, right?
These actually don't have anything to do with Mom. Very few. Yeah, Mom was the one that was like, hey, red flag, he's got to go. So, I turned and burned for a while because, if we can't groove with Mom, then there's no
That's
point.
true anyway.
So,
I will agree with that. They do. They know. They can see it before it happens.
When she told me,
It's so true.
This what happened, I said, oh my goodness, no.
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel like my body feel like my instinct, and I said,
Your
no,
intuition.
Yeah, I said, this is not the right person, you know. Or sometimes even when I hear someone's voice, it gives me chill. I said, no, oh no.
Even with,
who's
I would
that
show her a
person?
picture of a guy, and she's like, no, bad feeling. I'm like, all right, bye, turn and burn.
You know what? I know a place where y'all can buy a few cockroaches for Valentine's Day.
I was gonna say,
I'm in.
we'll name them
You're
John
in.
Doe.
Sunnie, Ray, Eva, we're out of time. I'm so sad because I still have a million questions, but please come back and see us. Congrats on the show, and
Thank you so much.
keep that wax going. Keep it tight. Sunnie and Eva, thank you again. It's important to be clean, right? So a
important.
reminder, Smothered airs Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on TLC. You can catch this interview again on our website, HoustonLife.tv, and also, as always, you can check out our KPRC2 Plus app to watch the segments.
Always.